Welcome back to ASH News TV and our continued coverage of the 67th ASH Annual Meeting and Exposition. As we continue to celebrate research and science, ASH is commemorating even more milestones. This year, ASH celebrated a decade of sickle cell disease progress, marking 10 years since the launch of ASH's Sickle Cell Disease Initiative. ASH News TV's Michael Lyons has more, highlighting major progress in research, advocacy, and care.
We're here at Dr. Alexis Thompson, and Dr. Ash is celebrating the 10-year anniversary for the Sickle Cell Disease Initiative. Very exciting. And I think the first question I have for you is, during the course of that decade, what are some of the key moments and milestones and achievements that you're going to be sharing with the attendees in the session?
Yeah, Michael, thanks so much for asking. I'm so excited that we've arrived at this point 10 years on. Now, it's not as if ASH's interest in sickle cell started 10 years ago. It goes way back before. But over the last 10 years, there have been some remarkable advances, and they've kind of fallen into four areas, the four pillars that are really central to ASH. So they include things like professional development and education, things like access to care, global, a big one, and then research. There's been progress in each one of those, that the access to care are our guidelines, not just sickle cell, but across other areas. Research has been remarkable in terms of the investment that ASH has made in terms of not only the development of the research collaborative, but also the number of grants that are sickle cell specific. Global has been incredibly exciting, given that the burden of sickle cell really is outside the United States. So that one is really, really important to us.
How has ASH worked with partners in the broader community to advance sickle cell disease research and care?
So I think there are a couple of ones. Probably the biggest one is the global, because the global has meant partnerships primarily with providers and researchers that are in sub-Saharan Africa, where we now have the Consortium for Newborn Screening in Africa that is really celebrating what's possible by diagnosing and treating patients early to improve survival in patients with sickle cell disease. The Research Collaborative has developed the Research Network for Sickle Cell Disease, which is now an opportunity for researchers in sickle cell to use big data, as well as to come together to look at clinical trials that ASH can be a part of that will continue to advance outcomes, hopefully, for patients.
Very good. And what should attendees be excited to learn about as ASH moves into the next decade of innovation, equity, and advocacy for people living with sickle cell disease worldwide?
So I think that's so important, because it's so easy for us to come together and to just celebrate the past. What should be an important part, and hopefully a takeaway from that session, is really what are the priorities moving into the future in terms of looking at the research development, not only among hematologists, but among people who treat patients with sickle cell disease, many of whom are not actually hematologists. Research, there are research priorities that individuals within ASH, many of them experts in the area, have helped to develop. We want to see those continue to move forward. We can always continue to do advocacy, looking for opportunities with our federal partners and others to continue to help us to continue to expand what we offer for patients and their families with sickle cell disease.
Dr. Thompson, thank you so much for sharing that update with us, and congratulations again on the 10-year celebration. We wish you continued success, and thanks again for all of the work you're doing on behalf of sickle cell disease.
Thank you so much.
Mark your calendar for Monday at 4:30 p.m. for ASH's SCD Initiative, 10 years of progress and a look to the future of sickle cell disease research and care, followed by a celebratory reception. And of course, to learn more about the tremendous progress made over the last 10 years, head over to the link on your screen to download the Impact Report and find out how you can get involved with this global initiative.